on the Vikings, his former team.
Oh.
Really?
Or the Seahawks, who passed on signing him. I think he's going to make these guys pay. I think Adrian Peterson, the more we think about it and talk to people with knowledge in New Orleans, it seems like this is going to be the perfect setup. I know they've got two other running backs in the rookie Kamara and Mark Ingram. But we had on the show Lance Moore, and he made a good point. He said, the way that Sean Payton uses these players, it's going to maximize their abilities and get the very most out of them. And the way I looked at it was like almost hockey line changes. Like, all right, 4 guys are coming on the field. 4 guys are coming. Adrian Peterson is going to still get his touches, still going to get his carries, and he will get his touchdowns. I believe he'll have more than Lacey. I believe he'll have more than Dalvin Cook, more than Latavius Murray, more than Thomas Rawls, more than C.J. Prosise. Don't sleep on Adrian Peterson, because I know the Adrian Peterson that I've seen is a beast, and put him in the right offense, he can have a resurgent year. You're both rolling your eyes. Give it to me.
No, I'm not rolling my eyes.
He did. You actually rolled your eyes. I think that's
No, listen, I'll put that aside. The football part of it, if he's going to score a lot of touchdowns, he's going to have to score goal line touchdowns. That's just how you get the number up. Mark Ingram is incredible on the goal line. He's very angry. He's very physical. I like that.
Why did
Plus,
they bring Adrian Peterson?
I don't know. I think he has the same skill set. I still don't know why. I wish they would have done something else and gotten a linebacker. The other thing, too, he's going to need a lot of carries. So if he's going to run the ball a lot, that means they're going to have to be up in games. They're going to have to be ahead. I don't know if that's happening either, not in that division. I feel like Drew Brees is going to throw 40 to 45 passes. I don't like it. I haven't liked it since they signed him.
Minnesota wasn't in the league a ton, and Adrian Peterson somehow led the league in rushing touchdowns twice in his career.
He's as Mike Robinson would say, he's a volume running back. So he needs to get a lot of touches. KB hit it right on the head. There's a lot of balls that have to go around in that backfield. And if Adrian Peterson needs to get in the rhythm, he's not going to be able to touch the ball as much as he would like to. If he does get those touchdowns, it's going to have to be in the red zone, short distances. Now, the question is, if you got Mark Ingram being your 3-down back, putting in all the work, are you going to pull him out to get Adrian Peterson a touchdown?
Why would you 3-down back if you brought in Peterson and
I'm saying he's capable of being, he's proved that.
Right.
Mark Ingram has proved to be a 3-down back. Now, if he's putting in work in between the 20s, once you get to the red zone, the reward for most running backs is, let me take this ball in the end zone.
There's this funny thing where we think of Emmitt Smith in a Cardinals jersey or Eddie George in a Cowboys jersey, and I think a lot of people are slotting Adrian Peterson in the Saints jersey into that Franco Harris Seahawks top.
Unfairly, because we haven't even seen it yet. No, we haven't seen it yet.
There's a history of that. Running back hits 32, it's a new team, it's kind of like a farewell dance. I think he's the opposite of that. I think he's one of the rare guys. I remember Tomlinson going to the Jets, had a nice year that first year. I remember Thomas Jones on the Bears had a nice year there.
Corey Dillon with the Patriots.
Corey Dillon with the Patriots. Now 32. None of those guys were 32.
And none of those guys had the amount of injuries Adrian Peterson had.
I think he turns the tide. I guess I'm very positive on him. This is why it's called a bold prediction. I think he has a huge year.
He's highly motivated.
Like, you have 11 running backs on the roster in Seattle. Is there an answer or solution there? Vikings, you have a rookie. Do you put the weight of the team on his shoulders squarely in that offense? Like, Peterson could, in a high-scoring offense, succeed.
Go bold.
I like it.
What do you got, Nate?
One of the best.
Spicy.